How to deal with the loss of a loved one. It's so difficult, is it not? In this situation of the pandemic we are in, we are losing a lot of loved ones, is it not? We're seeing so much negativity around us. We're seeing so much grief around us. And at this point, through this video, I'd really like to throw light on this topic of how to deal with the loss of a loved one, because the loss of a loved one brings about a lot of stress inside us. It brings about a lot of shifts inside us. It makes us question a lot of things. And that is why, to help you get a little bit of clarity, I come up with this video on how to deal with the loss of a loved one. Let's look into that in this video. Namaste, this is Sachin Hebar, founder of Self Healers Hub, and I'm on a mission to help 100,000 busy working professionals live healthier, happier, and a more energetic life by mastering their digestion power, by mastering their food and emotions. All right, so let's begin today's video on how to deal with the loss of a loved one. If you're watching me for the first time, hit that follow button, give me that love symbol. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. All right, let's begin without any delay. Type in the comment box RTS, ready to start. Type it in the chat box, ready to start. Okay, type that down in the chat box. So let's begin this video. First and foremost is acceptance of the situation and 11 to 15 days of introspection. See what happens, the loss of loved one has happened. You have to accept that. You will say, have you faced it? Yes, I have. In 2019, I lost my mother. So I know how it feels. Okay, I know it. So you have to accept the situation first. First thing is acceptance. And then you can move forward and do what you got to do. The first one, 11 to 15 days of introspection. Have that 11 to 15 days of introspection. Think what went wrong, what is right, what can you do now, what you could not do, what you wanted to do. All these things, let these thoughts come. It's okay. Feel the emotions and then you heal it. Don't try to suppress it. Don't fall into toxic positivity, please. Positive रहना पड़ेगा इस time पे भी नहीं क्यों? If you're not in that matured position, fine. Feel the emotions, then you heal it. It's okay to cry sometimes, because then you're not processing it. Just shows you're a human being, not a robot. All right. So first is acceptance of the situation and do the 11 to 15 days of introspection. Okay, what can I do? What, just think about what has happened. Just get in touch with yourself. Take a break from everything else. Get in touch with yourself. Get in touch with that relationship with the Lord. Next, using a happy photo. How many of you have seen this in others' homes, right? They use the loved one's most sad photo and put it up on the wall. For me, I put my mother's most smiling photo. Similar way, can you do that? So whenever you see that photo on the wall, you don't get grief, but you get a smile because you see that smile on that face. Is that not comforting for you? Will that not reduce a little bit of stress what you have? Can you do that? I really want you to consider doing this and see what happens. See the magic it does. See the magic it does by using a happy photo. All right. What is the next point we can do? Rewinding the happy memories you have had. In the 11 to 15 days of introspection, which I told in the first point, you can rewind all the happy memories you have had with that loved one. See, it's all about, capturing those moments. If you have pictures of it, if you have memories of it, if you have videos of it, you just can play and understand the happy memories you have had with them. Because that cannot be taken away from you until you go from this planet. Those memories, no one can take it away from you. Please understand that. No one can take away those memories from you. Do you agree? Yes or no? So that will never go away. And that you have absolute control over. You have the access to all the photos and videos. You have the access in your brain to every one of the moments. You have the access to all these memories in here already. It's stored in here. So why do you want to feel bad about it? Why do you want to feel bad about it? Instead, just rewind the happy memories you had. Rewind it. Very powerful it will be for you. Very powerful. Okay. Then blaming reduces your energy. When we see this, what has happened, we start blaming everyone. Oh, he could not do because of the work. Oh, he could not do because there was like this, there was like that, this, that. Keep blaming and reduce your energy. Increase your grief. Increase your stress. What already you're facing so much of stress, but you want to increase. You want to blame. Why blame? At least do something which it will reduce your grief, like rewinding, like sitting in introspection and thinking, rather than keep on blaming. Why do you want to blame? Will that help overcome your situation, what you're facing right now? It won't, right? Keep on blaming who is right, who is wrong. It will just increase your grief. It will not give you closure. It will not give you closure, ladies and gentlemen. It will not. Please understand that. All right. So, what is the next one? Very powerful this one is. So, I want to listen very carefully. Fulfill their dreams. They would have a lot of dreams they would have shared with you when they were alive. Yes, they would have shared a lot of dreams with you. If you had a good relationship with them, if they were your loved one, they would have shared a lot of dreams. Can you fulfill them? Think about it. Can you fulfill those dreams? You can. You have the power inside. For me, my dream was to do something in spirituality and health because my mother always had that dream inside her because she used to do it. In spite of being a homemaker, she was a volunteer. So I could see that I can do it. Why not fulfill that dream? Why not carry forward that dream? Very powerful. It is very powerful. Please understand that. It's very powerful when you can do this. They will have the dreams. If you can fulfill them, it will give them closure. How powerful that. Will that help you overcome the grief? Will that always be connected to you? You'll always feel connected when you are fulfilling the dream. How powerful will that be? Just think about it. And finally, the biggest truth you have to understand is we all have to understand is understanding what begins has to end. Keep on asking why, no use. It will begin, it has to end. That is the law. We cannot escape this law. But understand one thing, you can live well when you're living. Live with full, awesome happiness, awesome energy, awesome health. That is under your control. Whoever comes has to go. When a tree is see it's a seed, it becomes plant, it becomes tree, then it withers away all the leaves, then it's gone. That is nature. So understanding what begins has to end. Internalize this fact. And maybe it will help you release that grief and release that emotions which you're having because of the loss of a loved one. Yes, let's recap. Acceptance of the situation and 11 to 15 days of introspection, not hours. Take a break. Let's just take a break from everything, 11 to 15 days. Yes. Use a happy photo, on the wall. Use a happy photo instead of a sad photo. Whenever you see, you should smile keep that kind of a photo. Revive the happy memories you have had. Rewind it. Look at the photos, look at the videos. You'll really like it. You'll feel connected. Don't blame why what happened. It won't help you reduce your grief. It will just increase it. Okay, it will just increase it. Fulfill their dreams. Whatever the dreams they had for the home, for you, take it on. Fulfill it. If you feel really connected to that. If you feel connected, make it happen. And finally, understand what begins has to end. Right? It has to end. That is the truth. That is the law. When you're able to put these 6 steps, I really hope you are invested your time here. I hope it really helps you understand how to deal with the loss of a loved one. These 6 steps. I really hope it does. And if you want to meet me live, you want to join my community, you can join it here. bit.ly/selfhealersvip, right? You can join that group. We put it in the links here. You can join my VIP group. I put it in the chat box. Yeah. And if you want to meet me live in my webinar, you can. bit.ly/3-hour GDM. Yeah, my gut detox masterclass. You can jump into that if you want to. If you want to jump into that, you can jump into that. Yes. These are the 2 ways you can meet me live and stay connected. And if you're watching this on YouTube, the links are in the description of the video. You're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on Facebook, in the comments I have put the link on. This is the one VIP group, and this is my 3-hour Gut Detox Masterclass. If you want to understand the framework on how to master your food and emotions, I really hope this video helped you to understand how to deal with the loss of a loved one. If you did, please share it with people who can get that closure and feel less stressed. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, be healthy, be happy, and be unique, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sachin Hebar signing off. Thank you for watching this video completely till the end. If you love the content, hit the subscribe button, hit the love symbol, share it. Thank you so much. Namaste.